There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome in here. Oh my God, look at you going there. Look at you floating in the corner. That's quite fun. I don't know how you managed that. Wait, how have you managed?
I have no idea.
You see yourself just floating there in the corner. I'm not convinced that's right, but I think you look good there, hanging out in the arena.
Thanks. I feel good out here. Feels like home.
Dude, you look great. You look great. Hey guys, how's it going, guys? We are over here in VRML 1 to do a little bit of Twitch casting of. Let me pull up the proper stream here. Of a couple of these new teams, destroyers. Of a couple of these new teams.
Discounts? Destroyers?
No discounts and no discounts. Do you have a team like?
Oh, it does say it's duplicated. It's the same team players as well.
Oh, it's because they swapped it and it didn't. Yeah. And they're not in yet. There we go. Look at that. The destroyers versus no discounts. Two these teams. Now we already have one of them in the arena at the minute, so it kind of started up because the other team is not here. We have no discounts here in the orange. In blue, we're still sort of missing any players. You got one guy just chilling out, having a good time, which I always say, one done done. But yeah, guys. So, is it good? Oh, but we are good. We're excellent. We're excellent. Right, guys. So we've gotten in here nice and fast. I'm obviously RetepWorm. With me, floating in the ether, up there on the side, inside the arena, is actually the one and only Sheep's Knuckles on maybe your like second cast ever.
No, this is maybe my fifth.
That was very close. Fifth cast ever. That's cool. Well, fifth cast ever coming in, and the first for a long time. First of the season? Question mark.
Yes, definitely first of the season. Yep, it's been a while.
Excellent. Welcome back. We got a good one here. Yeah, I mean, dude, you floating there is so funny to me. It's just so bizarre. I don't know what's happening.
It feels pretty funny.
Ask what that is later. Yeah, but guys, so we hopefully have a game here. There is a chance though we won't, and I'm not gonna lie to you. If this is a regular game, regular ladder and everything, we would absolutely have already had to do it because 10 minutes late, pretty rough. If they're 5 more minutes, then hey, Steve Knuckles, here's a question: what happens if they're 5 more minutes late? You tell me.
Oh, you asking me?
I am.
Or you asking Chad?
You asking you,
Oh
bro.
man, I don't know. I've only been subbing for the last 4 seasons now, and mostly just practicing with teams when they need scrims, things like that, and then playing casual and derp and beer league and stuff like that. So I am out of the rules. I do not know.
Well, that's fine. I'll tell you. Don't worry.
I'll hydrate anyway.
The thing is, if you are 15 minutes late to the match, wait, I'm actually gonna double check this. Hey, Pitch, you're here and you're a mod. You can maybe help me out. Everyone else who knows, I'm gonna say it confidently and hope I'm right. So the sort of vibe I think is if you're 15 minutes late, you forfeit round 1. No, you were a mod. I said you were a mod. I said you were a mod. You were a mod. You were a mod before you realised that was the dark side and you moved over just to casting, which was the right move. But it's 15 minutes is a round forfeit. 15. Is that right? I can't even remember, man. That's crazy. I was gonna quiz you on it, but I don't even know.
Now I feel less bad. That
Yeah,
I
does
didn't
anyone
know.
remember what that is? They changed it, right? But I don't know. Let's see. Late. Manipulate. No later. Forfeit. Is it the team? Oh, there you go. So, 10 minutes. It means they can't use their timeout. So their timeout is now. That's happened 2 minutes ago. They have 15 minutes buffer to start the match. If they miss 15 minutes, they forfeit 1 round. And if they don't forfeit for if they don't show up for 30 minutes, then it's double round forfeit. So they have to be. They could come back here in 17 minutes and allegedly win the game. Now we sort of obviously don't, as a rule we tend not to cast games if they're more than 5 minutes late. Sometimes that's because it's like you don't want to make other games late that we're casting afterwards. It's actually the only game we're casting at the minute, so it's only S1 you have to worry about. But at the same time, obviously, I don't want to encourage it. Be like, oh, it's fine, you can be late because everyone's waiting. We've got like there's 37 people here waiting for these guys. So this is a name and shame for you destroyers. I'm wagging my finger at you. Yeah, happens. Here is a. I haven't kicked out Discord. Hey, well, it's alright because at the same time, I've also been kicked out of Discord on the back. So who's doing that to me? Who's had this? RTC connecting. Hey bro, welcome
there.
back.
I can hear you now.
RTC connecting in the back. And,
I got you now.
And then now we're back again.
Yep.
Not your best luck, Retep. Look, bro, I'm pinched nerve in my Discord. This chat called me out for being looking down, sort of like it's fine. This is how things run, you know. I'll move over here more. Let's move here. Yeah, happy now? I think the more you games cast today. Pinch, tell me.
Blue team ready.
No. I said ready up. There's 3 players on blue.
Yep.
2 minutes before their forfeit first round. What do you think? What do you think, Steve? What are we gonna do here?
I mean, if I was blue, I would go in and play 3v4.
What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
Your very competent floating ethereal hands like that.
I'm going to imagine being in this arena again and having some fun with it, because this is the community I love so much in VR.
I'm thinking more than, you know, do we run the game or not? But I mean, we'll still do it. You know what? You're right. Let's do the cast, because we may as well. We may as well do it if we're here. Games, you know, if it can happen, it will happen. Now they will obviously. You're already in the arena. Actually, that is true.
Yeah. Maybe I can play their 4th here.
Yeah, you could, because they do need a 4th player. Maybe you can grab the tits right below you. It's right below you. You can reach down right now. Oh, on your right. Can you grab it?
Right there.
Hey, this is the quality content we get when we get to the layer.
It's that 50-50, man. I was totally 50.
It's just us to entertain here. That's what you get. You get this stuff. Hey, see what I got? You see, I've got this yellow light on my face here, right? It's because I never turned off these big lights above me. Alexa, turn the light off. Oh, it's better. Look at that. Uniform lighting. Uniform lighting. Girls who want it. Just looks a lot nicer. You look good, though, man. I'm impressed at how good you look too. This is your you haven't cast in so long, and you've still in training technically, right? Speaking of in training, though, don't know how that's in training, but there's no more time to train because we are running out of time. Could you believe it? We're gonna run into the game. That's right. Round 1. Come into the arena. We have no discount and free of the display. See what happens. Take us in, cheap.
All right, we got the mutual joust here. It looks like whoa, they're already in the bubble and making an attack into the blue side, pushing it all the way back to the orange side teams. I got to get clear about what these teams are. So no discounts now have the disc. Oh man, but took a long shot and did not get into the no discounts bubble without a defense, but didn't get out of their lane, and the destroyers got it again, and they're making an attack. Looks like they're going to get in the bubble right around the pin for a shot, but missed. Goes just inside the bubble, but destroyers are not done yet. They are still on the attack. 3v4, taking a long shot up high, lost, and it went for a free bounce, but got it back. Zarmai Z loses it to Iceman, who sends it down for a long, and now stacks are going to get together, and it looks like this may be a undefended bubble, but they got back for the defense, but could not finish it. It's me, Ellis, puts it right in the middle for 2.
Yeah, nice in the middle there. That's a good way to start the game. No destroyers taking that one in hand. You said they kind of got attacked there a few times. They held off. They got away. I mean, having that numbers game makes a massive difference, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You can double stack, and that makes all the difference in the world. I mean, back in season 1 and preseason, we were only 3s, and that was a very slow game compared to what it is today.
Were you playing it back then?
I was, yeah.
Wow, no way, man. Hey, you were the free era. Hey, go on. So, hey, let's say you're this team, right? You're a 3-man team here. You're against 4-man. What are you doing? How are you going to try and keep it together?
Well, the first thing is possession. Possess. You got to get one group to stack, and then you got to have one player that can control the disc whenever possible. it looks like the orange team really isn't holding onto the disc for very long. So there's lots of opportunities for blue to take it and comfortably hold on to the disc with possession.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I agree. I think that yeah, you definitely were seeing these blue guys with so much stuff in stacks. A lot of passing, a lot of not relying on the stacks, which is good. Definitely is good, especially though it's free when you've got that one stack that you can actually have on hand. Being able to be more flexible and pass more is so good to keep that control. But here we go again, as they lose the disc. Unfortunately, doing a clear upfield, they could not chase that only single stack. So instead, it's sent back. No discounts. Going for another attack at the goal. The open goal. They shoot, and it dings. It dings away. They recover it, and they push it in because the goalie is not there in time. For a lovely one. Again, 4-0.
Yep, 4-0. No discounts. Getting a little bit of a rebound. Looked like a little bit of a lucky rebound, and then pushing the disc right back toward the goal, but just caught the edge of it. Luckily got another rebound, so definitely luck's on their side. Having some numbers, I think, helps for that that opportunity when the disc goes free.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, numbers, especially if you have the stacks, right? If you have the stacks and everything, 2 stacks, I mean, disc going free and it's going upfield, then you can stack for it with a double stack. Way more easily. If you have 1 stack, then if they're not together, you got nothing. You can't chase that. Yeah, it's free to the other side. Whereas if you obviously have those 2 stacks and if one gets split, they can reform the other one, blah, blah. Oh, we're seeing that here. Look at that numbers game. Numbers game in play. 2 defenders stuck in the goal, and then 3 attackers diving on them. Absolutely crushing it here. No discounts. Definitely not giving discount for the 3-person game. They're pushing down hard.
They are indeed. Yeah, that was a great little play from It's Me, Ellis, and Funshy. They're finding some chemistry there and doing what they can. Oh, the disc, right as they come out, losing it. It looks like it might have got headbutt or something as the grab came out. Man, they are struggling. No stacks in blue at all. They are just floating about. Again, this reminds me of some of the early games when, before teams really got the meta of re-grabbing. Man, blue is just struggling here.
Oh!
No discount. Wow, just off the edge.
Yeah, just off the edge. That could have been really good, but they did get that one away. Nice defense there. But I agree. We're seeing a lot of players coming out. A lot of players in blue. There's another one. 2 in a row, in fact, as they clear out field. But do they have the stacks to justify it? It doesn't look like it. It looks like, once again, it is going to be the stacks from No Discount. It's taking that disc back in hand and clearing it away. Now, with a clear from No Discounts that gives it back to Destroyer's hands. Definitely both sides really need to watch out for these clears. Now, what I kind of want to see here is LS taking this disc and passing it to this stack, which they do really nicely. Stack there, just missing it, but because they're in time, they're able to recover that disc and get back on it, set up for another attack.
Yep, looks like Funshy was going to slow it down and just shot it into the bubble with a goalie right there. And blue just sent it right back down into the orange side. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of continuity yet.
Oh!
Wow, almost in there. Did that ding?
I didn't hear a ding. I'm not going to hear a ding here, but honestly, it could have been. It could have been, whatever it was, it did not go in as I needed to. Yeah, they do go down once again. Swinging up. Oh, what a lovely attack from the below there. Bringing that one into the base. Oh, that goal with another 2 points. Looking really good, actually. Looking really clean. They're 8 points up at the minute. Oh, look at that in the background. Matt Casey redeemed. Hydrate. You know what to do now? Keep.
I'll hydrate.
That's right. Cheers that one, bro. Cheers that. I'll allow a drink into that mic so you'll hear the hydration.
Indeed.
Well, I've got my honey, actually. I got my honey. I'll have some honey because my throat hurts because I'm a sore throat. So I'm going to drink honey and water while you go, bro.
All right. Yep, we got another attack on the bubble here, but defended well by Strongstone. Getting the disc right as it was coming into the goal. Didn't get out far. Funshy got the disc right outside of the bubble here, looking for a couple of... They're just looking for the rebounds, it looks like, right now. Taking a shot, looking for the second, and when you've got numbers, you can do that. You can take a shot, you can look for the rebound, and then hope that they come off of their defensive stance, and you can drop it in with an easy shot. A pass comes wide there, and the disc is loose again, but Iceman picks it up and puts it back in for another shot, but that does not go where they want it to go, and blue is clear in the disc, but orange, all four of them get back before blue can get together at all.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Those clears coming out from blue means they really have to be together quick. They have to be the first team now, right? As soon as you clear that desk, you're basically saying it's now a race. Race upfield together. And sure, it's in the opponent's side, which is good if you can't get there in time. Like that, and they're just going to do it straight back again. We do kind of need to see them really controlling it a bit more, slowing it down. They're really getting possession in the opponent's side. Only the minute so far when they clear it, and then the no discounts clear it back again, and then Destroyers can cover it. Like it. What? No!
With a 20-meter throw to get them in the game. Wait, that was not Fungi. Who threw that?
That was that's a good question. I see. I've missed it now. That's crazy.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess that's one way to get some points. They're now 3 points on the board. 5 points down only. That's not bad, really. They can definitely come back from that. Oh, but again, attack coming in there from Fungi. Swing, and they recover. Answering for that last goal. With number 2, that gives them 7 points up.
Yep, 7 points up. That 3-pointer, though, that was Blues clearly got something in them to be able to compete. I would like to see them hold onto the disc a little bit more. I'd like to see them put together a stack. I'd like to see them put a couple of passes together, but they're just sending it into the orange zone, and the orange has plenty of clutch to stop that from going anywhere. It's me, Ellis, with a 3-pointer, getting that 3 back, and now they are back at a 10-point lead.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That really is. Sending that one, they went split tunnels. One on each side, which is kind of a risky play, I think, if you only have 3 players. It can work, but you definitely have to be passing. That's the trick, right? And if you miss at those passes, unfortunately, what a read! What a beautiful read there from HB Ellis, taking that disc out of their hands once again. We're really starting to see a shutdown there, as no discount is starting to really gradually shut down the attack coming in from the Destroyers. In fact, they're stopping their QBs completely. So they're trying to clear disc, and they're taking it and attacking once again. If no discount, slow down a little bit and just try and be a little bit more careful with these pushes. Like, yeah, take this, find the open attack. There it is. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's good. That's exactly what we should be doing. As no discount gets another goal and 12 points up to end this round.
Yep, that's a strong round. Good win from No Discounts. They certainly are offering no discounts, making the Destroyers pay in full.
Absolutely, they are. Honestly, they've really got. They're looking really clean. They're being aggressive. Now, yeah. So this is silver and bronze, right? Silver and bronze. We're a silver team on only 3 players, right? We have, as Pinch said earlier, very clearly, rank at this point is much lower. My volume's lower. Oh, it is. Oh, I got dragged down. Hey, I'm back up. Wait, is that back up? Or is this way? That's where it is. Thanks, bro. Yeah. That was too much. I'm in the middle. There it is. So thanks, man. Yeah, this is the EU bronze thing, right? Sure, you can say that if you want to. But it's only the start of the season. These guys have only just started. Probably only just formed a team together at all, right? And playing a 4v3 is difficult. I always find, right? I don't know if you've had this, Sheep, but like, I always find when I play a 4v3, I tend to play worse as the 4 because you get a bit complacent. You play different. You know what I mean? Yeah,
it's definitely important to stay up in your game and stay focused when you are the team that has the advantage. I tell teams all the time when I coach, not Echo, but any other sport. When I'm coaching, I talk about you gotta be in matches where you're losing because you will learn the most when you're down. When you win, you can slack, you can make mistakes. It can not hurt you very much on scores, and so yeah, I have been on that 3 side though, where my team has played ungodly and has absolutely played better than we ever could have. Now Do we win those games? No, but we play better. We certainly figure out how to overcome that adversity. So let's see what the Destroyers can do here and see if they can put something together to compete. We are already at 2-0.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, definitely not what you want to see is then coming in from that, sending it straight into the opponent's hands, where they set up a beautiful cut from Nest and send that one straight into the goal. A lovely one there to get another one. But dude, that's interesting. I didn't know you did coaching stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, I've coached ultimate frisbee and swimming and all kinds of things for a while. Soccer, football, of course, not American football. Talking international football for any confusion out there.
Good, yeah, absolutely. That's cool, man. That's very cool. Wait, so do you play Unit Echo team?
I'm not currently on any Echo team. My son's team, I think they might have put me on their roster, but I do practice with them pretty regularly, and whenever they need a sub, I'll come in and be a league sub.
Oh, sorry, that was a lovely backboard. Was that on the white?
That was a really lovely backboard.
Was that on the white there? On the white diamond? That was very nice. Oh, yeah, very clean. Cool. Okay, yeah. So you play with them a lot. I mean, do you find then that your coaching stuff you've done before, like outside of it, is helpful with these teams? Do you play with?
Yeah, I think so, because a lot of what I coach is the mental game of sport and the psychology of what I was just talking about in terms of, picking teams that are better than you is a really important part. Like, you don't need a coach if you're winning. You need a coach if you're losing and you want to get better or you want to rank up. Sure. And so, there's a lot of mental game that I coach when I do play. I think it's what people enjoy about playing with me.
Nice, cool. Okay, so all right, let's say then that you got these teams here, right? You're the Destroyers. What are you gonna tell them at this point in the game? Now that they are, what are they? 8 points down. What would you tell them?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, what's happening right now, they are trying to put together some passes. They're trying to find some open slots. I don't see them, So that slow moment, they need more of those. They need to slow it down. They need to just find one pass, two passes. Right now, they need to forget about the score, and they need to think just about how many passes can we string together. How long can we possess the disc? If we get a goal, fine. But if we can string together some passes, it means we can control the disc, and that's going to be a lower margin when or if we lose. But that kind of skill and that kind of practice, what's happening right now with Sexy Daddy, this kind of juking solo is not what you want. You want these players to be playing together, and you want them to figure out how to do that better so that when they do have all four, they've got some chemistry. And chemistry doesn't always, isn't measured by goals. It's measured by small metrics in the game. So they need to be thinking more small, thinking more, how can we get some kind of a small win right now? And some of that's happening. I mean, there's a lot of mistakes coming out of no discounts. There's certainly opportunities, but I don't want to see them go for a goal without putting passes together.
I actually agree. I actually fully agree with that. Oh, it did work out this time, though. When the team was all there, that definitely worked out, which is good. Huge, but I fully agree. I think some really good advice I got a while ago in Echo was just always try and do the right move, right? Like, if King's going to get you a goal, like, maybe that's cool, first one. But is it the right move? Because it might not. And if more often than not, it's not going to get you that goal, it's not going to help you learn anything, it's not going to create a more consistent game overall, then you shouldn't do it. And I thought it was really interesting, really useful advice. And this is what you're saying there, right? It's like, yeah, just keep on playing the right game with your team, work on that consistency together, and like the small videos as well. I mean, that's cool. That's actually really good advice. I think you guys probably will watch this match back. So, always good to watch it back. Also, some advice I would give you is, find a 4 player to play with. That's always good. Always helps. Having 25% more players in the game. Or 33%. 33% more players.
That makes a difference. I mean, I'm curious why they couldn't find a sub. Where is the sub system not, could they not find one eligible, or do we know anything about that?
It may have been that they weren't in the game in time, and so by the time they joined, they just wanted to play, or they'd forfeit the round,
And just didn't get time to look.
Yeah, maybe if they had more time. If you guys didn't know, obviously you can go into the VRML server and find a sub, or you can go onto the website and find a substitute at your rank and again really count down and to make sure they are of your region and everything. It will show you who's eligible and you can find someone to play with. Just in case you ever have the situation where you are in a 3-person thing, which, you know, can be pretty deadly. These guys are showing right here, but they're doing a really nice. I don't think they know how to get a sub. I have to get on for them. Okay, cool. Well then, Mac, if you want to, wait, you had to get on for them for this game, or for a different game? Presumably a different game, right? That the game that you played against them otherwise. Yeah, I mean, maybe they should. Yeah, if they watch this back, then make sure you guys learn how to get those subs, because that's such an important part, right? It's so easy to find a sub, but it's just really crucial that you actually do that.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing well. Defensively, they're stopping Orange from getting what they want.
Absolutely,
so they've got lots of opportunities here. I haven't really seen Blue find a stack effectively much here. So again, I think defensively they could do a lot more bubble work, holding the bubble down, only having one go out to play defense, that sort of thing. Because when you've got numbers against you like this, you gotta count on small wins, and you gotta slow the game down, because the team with the advantage is going to want to run away with it, just like they are.
Yeah, I agree. I 100%. I mean, if you know, these teams, especially if it gives momentum as well, right? Momentum in these games is so important. And when a team like No Discounts is going to get us momentum, they're going to run away with it. Oh, but that's what you need! Whoa! A shot, no move, slightly rushed, unfortunately. Just a hard shot to get really fast. A hard shot outside the bubble. It's shooting over behind, but does not go in. Bounces someone's head. As it is going to go. Wait, it's me, LS. Also, there's Pinch Nerve in the chat. I see you, I see. I did miss that one. But he says, oh, never mind. Forget a pinch. Look at that gold. Very nice. That free?
It's me, Ellis, with a 46-meter shot. That was an excellent finish right in the mail slot.
Wow, that was crazy. That was pretty sick. But yeah, show your love for Echo by playing and watching as much as you can. Yeah, I agree, guys. We've got until August to love this game to death. So make sure you guys watch every single stream for the rest of the season. Everyone. OCE, NA, EU, all of them. I mean, it doesn't really are a day, quite a lot. But yeah, I mean, we definitely need to enjoy this game as much as we can. Which is why it's good to have you here, Sheep. It's nice to have you casting these games with me.
It's great to be here. I love this community. I love what's going on. Thanks for the invite back. It's been a busy couple of months.
Yeah. Well, like, you know, I mean, it's always good to have these casting games, right? Honestly, they're so fun to do. It's good to have part of it. Everyone here as well does want to join in this casting and sort of become a caster, try your hand at it for this last time. It's the last chance, potentially ever, to try and be a caster for Echo. So why wouldn't you? It's very fun. Yeah, let me get you a link.
This is, we got 1 minute and 15 seconds, and the Destroyers are now 4v4. We got GG Alex joining in, and we are now 4v4 for the last minute of the game. Let's see what this team can do.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams entering the arena.
We aren't hearing you. Your voice is gone. All right, we got, let's see what they're going to be able to do here in the bubble. Orange sending it in. Oh, but now it's 3-4 the opposite direction. No Discounts lost a player, and we are still 17-2. It's a little bit too late to do anything. Of course, mathematically, this game is over.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to see the Destroyers do something here.
They can do it. They have time. They have a quick attack here. They can make one as No Destroyer is going to go into this disc. No Discount. So they're going into the goal, but held off by Destroyers there. The 4 players really showing what they can do in that last minute. Unfortunately, not enough to win them that one. Instead, it is going to go to Orange. Second win of the game. Taking that one away. But lovely double win.
Yeah,
I'll
strong
bring it,
win.
Cool. Hey. That was a
it's me, Ellis, ranking up there with 22 points and 32 Suns, really dominating the scene there. as here I am floating again.
It's so funny, dude. I can't even, I tried moving you and I can't. It won't let me. It built into the scene. So you're just there.
It's all right. One of these days I'll catch that disc. Yeah, but strong win from No Discounts. Again, they were on full sale this time. Good games. Good to be back. And I hope that the Destroyers figure out how to get their 4 in there in the future. And if they can figure out how to get subs before the game, that's a smart move. Be on time for your games. This is a reminder to everybody.
Yes, be on time. Because if you're late, usually we wouldn't discuss it. You know, if you're 5 minutes late, then we have to drop the cast generally. We're still a bit flexible here, just because I wanted to cast a sheep. I'm not going to lie. A bit extra. But usually, yeah, you're late and we'll be raging. So, yeah. But obviously, they play great for what they did. I mean, they held the mentals together. Holding the mentals together is actually huge. Because when you start losing points like that, things can go downhill real quick, right? Hello, Summer. How's it going? Nice to see you again. Long time no see. How's it going? My old teammate. We love. But yeah, as I said,
I think what you were saying is really important there, that the emotions can go, once it starts to go downhill, it can go downhill fast. You got to stay mentally tough. And in these moments where the numbers or the advantages to the other team, or you're playing a team that's significantly higher ranked than you, that's an awesome opportunity to work on keeping your composure, keeping your mental game strong, not giving in to yelling at each other and getting frustrated or grieving in any other way that it is, throwing the disc away, not, focus on the fundamentals in that moment. That's the opportunity to get good at those things.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. Yeah, keep your mental together, keep your fundamentals strong, because once they start to slip, it's all gone. Yeah, I see you guys. I see you guys. He was talking. That was a little post-game analysis here. They're spamming the chat. I think you can see the chat, but they are spamming the chat to hydrate. So, hey, cheers to that.
I'll hydrate.
You know what? Cheers. Drink. Oh, I've actually been having coffee. I mean, not coffee, honey. Drink the rest of the game because my throat hurts. So.
All right.
I'll say that
that's
smart. Next time. It's actually really good.
The other thing I just want to say about those games, especially when things are imbalanced a little bit, is we've all been or seen those matches where one team runs away with the score and then the other team comes back. And those are the most exciting games, when a team comes from under and is able to make a move. So, when you find yourself down, just imagine that you are that team. You are that team that can make that comeback and believe you can get there.
Yes, I like that. That's true. That is so true. Yeah, 100%. Keep into the game. Keep positivity. Keep your teammates. What does it say in the tips of Echo when you load up? One of them is support your teammates and they'll support you back, which is actually true. That's your hype. Cool. Yeah, those are end of predictions for you guys. There is your. What was the split? We have 80% was no discounts, 20% of you 2k points have been lost. Bad luck. But better luck next time. Yeah, that's it, guys. That is it for us. I believe there was other matches, and I don't think there are any more EU matches left now. Scheduled, at least. That could be wrong. I will actually double check right now. Let me double check the thing. There was earlier, but I believe they forfeit. So I was being told before this. So let's have a look. I think Jeep was trying to pick one up. We have. No, okay, at 8 PM, we have Antidote versus Omega on VRML 1 with Jeep, Pinched, and one T-Man. And then half an hour after that, we have Babad with Fidelity. Same place at 8. So that will be at 8 PM and 8:30 GMT, which is in 3 hours time. 2.5 hours and 3 hours. So come on back then for more lovely Echo action, you know what I mean? But for now, that's it. I've been RetepWorm. This here has been the floating embodiment of Steve Knuckles. And we will see you guys next time.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we're underway.
Season 7 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Arma.gg, Kiwi Design, Downpour Interactive, and VRware.net.